beautiful. Richie, Deborah, isn't it a beautiful house?
It sure is.
It's lovely.
Come on, boy. Come on. New home. Come on.
Come on,
Help
guys.
me.
Come on.
Come on, guys. That's it.
I never dreamed it would be so lovely. Yeah, only...
Only what? You ever think you'd live in a house this pretty?
Well, I think Deborah just means it's kind of a long way from town.
So, we've got everything we need here. Lots of sky, plenty of space. Where do you see the kitchen?
See, Andrushka? Cheyenne, Wyoming, the land of desolation.
It's gonna be good here. Better than Phoenix.
You know what, Richie? Looks just like a funeral home.
Just put it against the wall, fellas, in the center.
Well, didn't I tell you? Your dad put everything on the line for this house.
Wait till you see what's upstairs. Go on, take a look. I hope you appreciate it more than I ever had. What do you think, Bub? Not bad, huh?
It's great, Dad. It really is.
Yeah.
Richard, come see my room. You gotta see. Come here.
Excuse me, Dad.
Hey, kitty. I've always wanted a room like this. I'm gonna put my unicorn posters over there, and all my books will go there.
Just remember to keep it ship-shape, sister.
Oh, I will, I promise. Thank you, Dad.
Thank you, Dad.
You're gonna love it here. It's gonna be a good move for everybody. You'll see.
I always hate the first day of school. You know, they always ask you where you're from.
So you tell him.
It's not easy. I'm from Phoenix, and before that, Virginia. And before that, Illinois. And before that, Frankfurt, Germany, because my father was stationed there. And before that, Indiana. And before that, Puerto Rico.
Just say Phoenix.
What brought your family to Cheyenne?
My father was transferred. He's been here for a few months on this new job.
Cheyenne's a nice little city.
Yes, sir.
We're not interested in it getting any bigger. We like to keep it just the way it is. What does your father do?
Oh, he's a criminal investigator for the Internal Revenue Service. They have an office here in Cheyenne.
Oh, I better keep on your good side. Okay, one more elective. That leaves vocal music and ROTC. You might enjoy ROTC. Camping trips, hikes. It's set up like the Army. You even fire guns.
My dad was in the Army. They get to wear those uniforms?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sign me up for ROTC.
I'm from England. My parents are English. We just moved here from London. I like to read mostly. D.H. Lawrence and Herman Hesse. I love the theater. Chekhov, Strindberg, Gorky. As for music, I'm partial to the Bach cantatas and Chopin's nocturnes. In addition, I like the new electronic music. Brian Eno, Robert Fripp, those artists who were influenced by the work of Stockhausen. Are you really from England? No, I just said that. Your parents aren't English? No, I was trying to make them sound more interesting. I mean, if you can meet my parents. Yeah, mine too. Parents are so boring. Yeah.
Richard, get a glass. We're celebrating Judith's engagement.
I'd like to, Jerry, but today's my son's birthday. We're having a little party for him after school.
You got them all moved up here over the weekend?
Yeah, sure did.
How about bringing everybody over to the house on Sunday for dinner? Let the families get acquainted.
Sounds real nice, Jerry. I'll have to check with the wife. She tends to all the social engagements. You know, I think I'm involved with something pretty big here. It'll prove embarrassing for people in some very responsible positions, too.
You're going to find that most people around here are pretty honest, law-abiding. They pay their taxes.
Yeah? In that case, you and I might be out of a job.
Go get it, honey. Good boy. Yeah.
You ready, Alfie?
Oh, okay, Alfie. Okay. Roll the stick, Deborah.
Ready.
Come on, Alfie.
Ready? Go.
Bring it back, boy. Come here, Heinz.
Richie! Come on. Happy birthday! Happy birthday.
No, not yet, Mom, not yet.
Oh, okay.
Come and collect your loot, Ace.
This is for me?
Well, I don't know anybody else having a birthday, do you? Happy birthday, Richie. I know I've been a little hard on you, but someday... Hey, come on, open your present.
All right.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Richie. Happy birthday to you. It's a beauty, huh? See, a gun is what separates the men from the boys, bub. 243. If I'm ever away, you're in charge. It's up to you to take care of the women, understand?
Yes, sir.
I mean, you never know what perverts and rapists are running around loose these days, right?
Yes, sir.
Thing to remember when you're handling a rifle is you never point at anything you don't mean to kill. Hey, stop. See? Remember, squeeze the trigger. Waiting for you in combat, you'd be already dead. Hey! You know, I never thought you'd be able to hit the broad side of an elephant's butt. Not bad, not bad. See, that's the great thing about a deer rifle. Damn rabbit just explodes on impact. Good shooting. Yeah.
Eve Whitcomb get upset if there's a budget cut in the art department is savaged. No, she just takes it out on Pete's clay. Hits it. Beats it. Bounces it around a little bit, clumps it together, and makes it pop. See, that's the great thing about clay. You have complete control. You got trouble, Deborah?
Oh. Well, I'm trying to make a butterfly, and I can't make the wing stick.
Well, your slip's too dry for one thing. Here, let's try this one. Everybody put up your mess. There. A butterfly. See, it's not so impossible. All it takes is a little practice.
Well, you're a real artist, Miss Whitcomb.
Thank you, Deborah.
You know, this is so beautiful. I wish I could make something like this.
Well, you can, my gosh. You're artistic, intelligent, sensitive. You can do anything you put your mind to.
Ms. Whitcomb, you know that painting, Van Gogh's Sunflowers?
Mm-hmm.
Well, sometimes I wish I could just crawl into the painting, into one of the flowers, and just never come out.
It's a beautiful painting. It's one of my favorites, too. Deborah, you're going to be late to your next class.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to be late. It's English, and I love English. And this girl, Cassie, was so nice. She even asked me to come over to her house after school today.
It's gonna be different here.
Yeah, I think so. I really think so.
Dad likes his new office and the people.
Yeah.
Who are those geniuses?
I have no idea.
Richard, I want you to look out for your sister. You're responsible for her. I wonder when any of these clowns get any wrong ideas, you know what I mean?
Don't worry, Dad. Superman's on the job.
Good, let's just hope Superman does his push-ups. What happened to you guys? I thought you were gonna be at home.
We missed the bus.
Yeah?
It's my fault. I got sort of lost. I'm sorry.
Mrs. Yankee?
Yes?
I'm Vera Schofield from down the road.
Oh, hello.
I was baking cookies. I thought you might like some.
Oh, my goodness. They're beautiful.
I would have come over sooner, but I wanted to give you folks some time to get settled.
My husband's home for dinner. It must be 5 o'clock. He likes his dinner right at 5.
Hey, Heinz. Hey, pal. How you doing? Yeah.
Honey, this is Mrs. Schofield.
Whatever you're selling, we don't need any.
She brought us these beautiful cookies, all decorated.
Oh, well, in that case, I take back everything I said. I love cookies. Thank you.
Just wanted to welcome you to the neighborhood.
We appreciate it. Very happy to meet you, Mrs.
Schofield.
This is Richie.
Hi, Richie.
Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And this is Deborah.
Hi, Deborah.
And, well, I'll have dinner ready in a minute.
Oh, no problem.
You can keep the plate. It's just paper.
Thank you. Where's this dinner? It's after 5.
It's almost ready. Everything's in the oven. I just have to dish it up.
Guess what, Dad? I joined ROTC.
Did you now?
Uh-huh. The instructor is a major. He used to be in Vietnam, and he showed us all these guns. He brought them to class. 3 M16s, an M60, an M79 grenade launcher, and a whole bunch of rifles.
Is that right?
Uh-huh.
What are you going to do, defend the school against the prairie gophers? Good, I feel much safer.
What I really want to be is a ranger. They get to wear these black berets.
ROTC sounds sick to me. Carrying guns sounds like Dad.
Will you eat your beans, please? Oh, look at him. He eats his potatoes first, then his meat. Will you eat all of it together, honey?
This is the way I like it. Hold it down in there.
What does he want?
Shh.
It's just me.
You can't come in.
What's going on?
I'm making something for you.
What is it?
It's dumb.
Butterfly. You made this for me?
Because I love you more than anyone in the world. Except for Andrushka.
Oh. Great.
Richard! Stop it! You were such a
Hey, knock it off!
Better go back to your room.
Can I have it?
Yes, it's yours.
Deborah. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Take your firing position. Lock and load. Commence firing.
Good shot, Private Yankee.
I've hunted a lot with my dad.
Lock and load. Commence firing. Over here!
You want to come with us to High Spot? We're going to get some hamburgers.
Yeah, come on, Rich. I'm supposed to get home.
That's what you always say.
You're asking for it now. Hey, is that your dad? Yeah. I gotta go.
Just tell him you're coming with us.
Come on, Richie. Let's go.
See you tomorrow. Bye.
Come on, let's pick it up.
Mr. Janke,
That's me.
Major Eckworth.
How do you do?
I just wanted to tell you how pleased we are that Richard's in the Corps. He's an excellent cadet.
Oh, good. Thank you. Come on, Bob, let's go. So that's your major, huh?
Uh-huh.
Like a 90-day wonder to me. Probably needs his wallet to find his way home.
He's a good officer, Dad. He was in the Green Berets and everything.
Really? I was only a sergeant in the Army, but at least I never got assigned to a high school. Sweet duty.
He's really been nice to me. I mean, I like him.
Yeah? Big deal. If I've learned one thing in this world, is you can't trust anybody. I mean, nobody. Thought we agreed we don't want this place looking like your mother's house in Puerto Rico.
It's just still pictures. Anyway, they're on my side of the bureau. Honey, what is it? Where are you going?
It's too noisy in here.
Are you going to sleep in here?
You really don't want to sleep with you, do you?
Why? What's wrong with me?
Maybe you should take a good look at yourself in the mirror, sweetie.
No, honey, no! No!
Take a look in the mirror, huh?
Don't hurt me!
Here. Take a look. Take a look
Stop!
over here.
Don't
Here.
start again!
Here.
Don't
Look
stop!
at yourself in the mirror,
You
huh?
used to think I was...
You look like a sick cow. Yes.
Don't
That's
hit
what you
me!
look like.
No, Richard, you promised you were going to stay.
Trust me, it's all your fault.
No, please don't.
You're a terrible mother. Did you know that?
Let me go, Richard.
You don't deserve these kids. Come here. Come on back here. Cry out, or I'll really give you something to cry about. Come here. You're sorry. Yeah. Everybody's sorry. Come here. Come back.
Good morning.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You sure? Where is he?
He went to work early. Deborah, you better eat. You're going to be late for school. You too. I
can't he just have a heart attack or something?
Don't talk like that.
It's just the same. Everything's just the same. It's not going to change.
Just eat and get dressed. You're going to miss your bus.
He's got us right where he wants us, 7 miles from town. I'll never get out of here, He won't even let me learn how to drive. He thinks I'm going to get some guy in the car and get pregnant. He says you're supposed to protect us, Richie. Me and Mom. Isn't that stupid? The only one we need protecting from is him. Richard?
Oh, hi.
Could I have a moment with you? In private. Well, Richard. Okay. Look, I'm just going to hurry and say this. Will you take me to the school dance Saturday night?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I'd like to. But
what?
I can't. You see, it's hard to explain. It's just
I
that...
sure can make a fool of myself. Just forget it.
No, I want to go. I really want to go. So, I'll go. That's what I was really trying to say. Sounds great. Sounds terrific.
Great.
Deborah?
Yeah?
Got to put your name on it. Deborah, are you feeling all right?
I didn't get any sleep last night.
Okay, we'll see you all tomorrow. Deborah, are you undressed? I think I better call your mom and dad.
Oh, no, don't.
Why?
Because they're dead.
Deborah, I've seen your parents.
Well, they're not my real parents. I mean, they couldn't be.
Oh, come on, it couldn't be that bad.
It is.
Well, look, you're almost 18. Another year, and you'll be out of that house and on your own. A year is nothing, believe me.
The thing is, I'm not so sure that I'm going to make it till tomorrow.
I'm sure you are. I went through the same thing when I was your age. Come on. I'll take you home.
Oh, no, no, you don't want to come to my house.
Why?
'Cause my father's a maniac.
Oh, Deborah, please. I'm your friend. Be straight. Don't make up stuff. Not with me.
No. I mean it, he has about 35 guns, and, he always, has one with him. Even when he goes to the bathroom.
Come on, let's go find Melvin.
Who's Melvin?
My car. Deborah? Hi. Mrs. Yankee? I'm Eve Whitcomb, Deborah's ceramic teacher.
Oh, of course. Nice to meet you.
Thanks. I'm concerned about Deborah. She seems very depressed.
Oh, she's just tired. She stays up all night reading her books.
Does Deborah have a problem with her father?
Deborah has a big imagination. Yeah, well, it's a hard age. I know what I went through, but maybe you should spend a little extra time with her. You know? Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, I'll do that. I sure will. Well, I don't mean to interfere. If there's anything I can do, please let me know, okay? Thank you. I appreciate it. Son.
Well, what'd you think?
Too loud. I'm too old for this Pink Floyd business.
Pink Floyd, Mom.
Okay, Pink Floyd. I mean, whatever happened to the Marvelettes? Why don't they make a movie?
I liked it.
Good. I wanted us to have some fun. Oh, but next time I get to pick the movie.
Okay. What'd you get?
To Agatha Christie. Murder mysteries. You know me. I live dangerously.
Well, I got a biography on Carl Jung and Thomas Wolfe's You Can't Go Home Again. Sounds like the perfect book for us.
Most kids in this world will give anything to have a home like the one you live in.
Most kids in this world don't have my dad.
Deborah, honey, we have to try harder. You and Richie and me, so there won't be any more trouble.
That's all we ever do, you know. We try and we try. We can never please him. Maria!
Hi!
Hi!
A few of the girls are coming over to my house to play cards tonight. Would you like to join us?
Oh, I'm so sorry, but I'm busy tonight. You know, my husband wants...
Okay. Some other time.
She's so nice. Vera, please ask me again.
Sure.
She keeps trying to make friends with you. Why can't you stand up to Daddy and tell him you need a friend? Just one friend.
Okay. One of these days, I'm going to have a dinner party with appetizers and napkins folded into swans. And I'll even fix real Puerto Rican food like this town has never tasted before.
Dad would go banana cakes. Mom, why did you marry him?
He was different then. So young. He was only 19 when I met him. The very first date, he told me he was going to marry me. I thought he was some creep.
Should have gone with your first impressions.
Come on now, pack it tight.
I'm trying.
Well, try harder.
Dad, I wanted to ask your permission for something.
Huh? What?
This girl, Candy.
Come on. Hit it hard, soldier. Hit it like you live. Hard. Put something behind it.
This girl, Candy, she's really nice. And she asked me for a date. I was wondering, could I go?
Think about it. Now, come on. Pack it tight. Yes, you?
Side to side, and just, snap your fingers.
I don't know why I'm bothering. Dad won't let me go.
No, come on, Richard. He said he would.
You know he'll change his mind.
No, look. All you have to do is relax. You can be a great dancer.
I don't know any of the steps.
Well, that's what's so great. Freestyle, anything goes. Okay? I'll show you something easier, different. Okay? I'll just clap and turn. All right? And now you can really turn.
right.
Good.
All right, I think I got it.
Good.
Ready?
Yes.
All right. Hey, go easy with that. What time is it?
You got plenty of time. It only takes 10 minutes to get there.
I gotta brush my hair. Look out.
Richard, you did that already.
Give me that.
Look, you don't have anything to worry about. You got a great personality. If you run out of things to say, just talk about music.
Somebody sure smells good. Where do you think you're going, hotshot? Hey, looking sharp, soldier. Ready for your big date?
Kind of.
Just remember, have a good time, but be home by 11.
Yes, sir.
And no hanky-panky. Savvy?
Oh, Richard!
Thanks, Mom.
Oh, Richie. There. You look very nice. Now have a good time.
Bye.
Yeah, bye. Have fun!
How do you like it? I made it myself.
You look terrific.
So do you. This is Richard, everybody. Mom.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
My dad, my two brothers.
How are you? How you doing?
Do you understand Japanese, Richard?
Well, I'm afraid not.
Oh, instructions are in Japanese. We're having a hard time here.
My dad doesn't understand it.
Oh, no.
Well, don't look at me. The last time I made a model airplane, I got the wings on backwards.
That's Billy. We're double dating.
Bye,
Hi, Dad.
bye.
Take care.
Have a good time now.
Nice meeting you.
Concentrate.
Drive carefully.
Okay. Don't you know the big sister? What? It's one my sister taught me. Check it out. Ready? Wait. Catch this. Look out. This is the swing. Come on. Join in. Okay, ready? Ready? This is the freak. It was a blast.
Hey, wait a minute. I really like you, Richard. Good night.
Good night.
A little late, aren't you, soldier?
We went for pizza.
Don't give me pizza. Your orders were to be here at 11. Now it's 11:37. No more dates for you, Private Yankee. I don't care how good a dancer you are. I saw you out there. You're grounded. Is that understood? Huh? You going dancing too, Peaches?
No, don't come near me.
You ever hear of personal hygiene? Huh? You forgot to clean your face, didn't you? Why don't you ever clean your face? Why don't you ever clean your face, huh?
I don't want you near me.
Don't touch her! What did you say? Come on, get in here. Who's gonna touch her? She's a pimple face. Get in there. It's the beauty rest we need.
Dad?
What's on your mind, Private?
For God's sake.
He'll notice something, Richard. He will.
He's not gonna know.
Why does he hate me so much? I mean, what did I do?
It was me. I had a great time at the dance. He couldn't stand it. He took it out on you. Come on, get in. Come on. Turn the key.
He's gonna catch us.
We went to the mall. They'll be there for hours. You always say you don't know how to drive. This is your chance. All right, now keep your foot on the clutch, like I told you. And let it out slow. Go ahead, let it out slow.
What do I do? What do I do?
All right. That's it. Okay, let the clutch out. Let the clutch out. Straighten it out. Let the clutch out. Slowly. That's it, Deborah, you're doing it. That way, Dad, that way. All right. There was a young man named Flower, whose nose was as long as a tower. He hated the charge that his beak was so large, he could smoke a cigar in the shower. It's your turn.
I don't know, Annie. Oh, Richie, I am glad we came. I feel so good out here.
We could just keep going. Never come back.
Oh, we can go to California. You know, we can sit and watch the sunset at the ocean.
Maybe I'd be a photographer.
Yeah. Oh, I'd be a writer. A poet.
Poem by Deborah Jenkins. There was a young woman named Claire, whose chest was covered with hair. I wonder what Dad would do if we just ran away.
You get the IRS out to look for us.
Are you kidding? He'd get the National Guard, the Secret Service, the FBI. He'd get the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. He'd take it out on Mom. It was a stupid idea. He'd find us anyway. Come on. We better go back. It's getting late.
Been out for a little joyride, kiddos?
We didn't go far.
Hey, where are you going? Come here, mister. I want to talk to you. Look, you said you were gonna clean this place up today.
I'm gonna right now.
What's the matter? You look nervous, bub?
Sneaking around, yeah. When I tell you to do something, do it. You understand? I don't mean tomorrow, and I don't mean yesterday. Stubby! See this broom? I want you to do with it. I want you to sweep this place up, and then I want you to mop everything. The whole place. Understand? You can see what you're sweeping. What the hell are you doing?
I'm moving the boxes.
Nobody said anything about putting the boxes away. Your detail was to sweep and mop.
I can't sweep them up until I get this stuff off the ground.
Why can't you ever just do it the way I tell you? Huh? Look that way. Why do you want to find it? All I reckon. Come on, fight back, you little sissy. Come on. Give me a shot. Come on. I'll give you the first. I'll give you the first. Come on, take one. Huh? That's it. Hey, defend yourself. Come on. You chicken. That's it, huh? Little chicken.
Richard, what are you doing here? You all right? What's the matter? You can tell me.
I'm in trouble.
This bruise on the back, we need to make some tests in case there's damage to the kidneys.
Why didn't you report this before if it's been going on for so long, Richard?
I don't know. I mean, he's my father.
I'm going to call him.
No. Please don't.
I'll have your father meet us down at the station.
You don't understand. I mean, he's dangerous.
Just trust us, Richard.
Thank you. How do you do? I'm Richard Jenkins, Richie's father.
John Grafter, nice to meet you.
I'm with the IRS, criminal investigator.
Mr. Jenkins.
I think I can clarify this whole matter. You see, I asked Richard to clean up the garage, and he started giving me a lot of lip. It's very simple.
Mr. Jenkins, please have a seat.
Yeah, sure. You know how kids are these days. There isn't anything Richie doesn't already know. He's smarter than anybody in the whole world. Maybe I used a little too much force in disciplining him, but damn it, he was asking for it.
What about you, Deborah?
Deborah, yeah, sure. Tell the man how rotten I am, honey.
Does your father hit you?
Go on, sweetie. Show him all your broken bones.
Has your father hurt you, Deborah?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Either I beat you or I don't. This is ridiculous.
Go on, Deborah.
I mean, no, you don't.
Miss Janke, did you hear anything? Did you see your husband hitting your son?
No, I didn't.
Richard, you have anything else to say?
What good would it do?
Richard, now I could get you in an attention home. That's a group home where you could spend a few days. Would you like to do that?
Look, a week from now, this won't amount to more than a hill of beans. We've just had a little misunderstanding.
Maybe we should leave you in here alone for a few minutes. Just the family.
Thank you.
We'll be right outside.
Thank you. This is really wonderful. You like upsetting your mother like this? Telling all these lies?
They're not lies. We just...
Who rattled your cage, sister? I wouldn't start running off at the mouth if I were you.
They're not lies. I'm gonna tell these people what you've done to us ever since we were kids. To us, to Mom.
Please don't. Please.
Oh, use your noodle. You gonna trust these people here? You think they're your friends? This big nerd from the Laramie County Social Service and the cops? Get serious. You want to go stay in a home for reject kids, that's your business. How long you think they let you stay there? A few days, the man said. Then where do you go? They send you back home. That's where you go. Besides, how can you just walk out on your poor mother and your sister like that and leave them alone with me, huh? Come on, Richard. Let's get the hell out of here right now. What do you say, huh? This is nowhere.
Sorry, Richard. I just couldn't.
Mom?
Oh, Richie, help me pack.
What?
I've got to get out of here.
Where are you going?
Anywhere.
What?
Away. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. There's no place to go, is there? I have nobody.
Mom. 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 You have us.
No. I can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. And I don't know what to do.
Don't worry, Mom. We'll think of something.
My sweet baby. He's right. I am a terrible mother.
No.
I've watched him hurt you over and over. I should have protected you. Oh, maybe I can. Now I just can't.
Don't say that. I love you. Come on. We've got to put this stuff away before Dad gets back, okay? Okay? doing?
All right.
Richard, what happened?
Nothing. Are you sure you're all right? I'm fine.
The major said your dad beat you. He said we all had to keep an eye out for you.
I can take care of myself.
I'll call you right back.
I don't want to be a ranger anymore.
What is wrong, Richard? What are you
Why
doing?
did you tell them? Everybody knows. How will anybody respect me as a ranger now? I trusted you.
I didn't tell everyone. I asked a couple of your friends to keep an eye on you. I was only trying to help.
My father told me not to trust anybody. He was right.
So, Richard, how are things for you?
Great. Everything's fine.
Deborah, any problems? Anything you'd like to talk about?
Go on, honey. Tell Mr. Grafter about all your whoopings.
I'm fine.
Okay, that's what we like to hear. Listen, I wanted to give you one of my cards in case you want to talk or anything. Now, this is my office number, and that's my home number if you need that.
Great, thank you. We sure appreciate you coming by.
That was delicious cake, Miss Janicki, light as a feather.
Thank you.
Well, listen, you're always welcome here. In fact, we're having our wedding anniversary next month, and you're invited.
Well, that sounds good.
He left his card with Dad. He's supposed to help us, and he left his card with Dad.
All right, thank you. Anytime. Yeah, we'll go skeet shooting. Let me help you.
Deborah! Please hurry, I'm late. Your dad's coming home early and I've got to get ready. He's going to take me out to dinner.
Have fun.
Oh, don't bite your nails.
I'm nervous. I just got out of the dentist's chair.
I got to throw some stuff to the cleaners. Deborah, you've got 2 safety pins on your skirt.
Difference doesn't make. All my clothes are stupid looking anyway.
Now listen, your dad and I buy you very nice clothes.
You ever get to pick out anything for myself?
Pick up your shoes. Pick up your book.
Get off my back!
Deborah, please just cooperate. It's our anniversary. Your father and I are going to have a nice, quiet, romantic evening.
Romantic evening with Daddy's a pervert.
Don't start him.
He is. You've seen him.
Pick up your book.
Don't act like you never saw him. He used to come in my room when I was little and lay on top of me and put his hands all over me. You know that.
I can't believe it. You kids have to eat early. Richard! I made a salmon and rice casserole. Richard, get down here. Your father and I are going out to dinner. And you know how nervous that makes me.
Mom, I need a ride. I have to get back to school.
Why?
I told you this morning, Mom, there's an open house for health occupations, and I've got to do a demonstration.
I'm not your chauffeur. I am sick of being your damn chauffeur.
What am I supposed to do?
Did you get the vest? The vest? I buy you nice things, and you turn around and give them to your friends.
I didn't give it to Billy. He just borrowed it.
I give up. I fight with your father to get you nice things, and this is the thanks I get. I make all these sacrifices.
Mom, what?
For you, for both of you kids. And I stay in this marriage for you.
You have our permission to get out of it.
Don't you talk back, Deborah. You're no angel yourself. Oh, Deborah!
Don't blame it on her.
No, shut up! Shut up! Oh, shut up!
Mom, what's wrong?
Shut up!
Calm down.
What's going on?
Oh, no, honey. It's all right. No, please.
Wait a minute.
It's all settled. No, please, no!
You upsetting my wife again? You're trying to wreck my marriage!
Stop it! Stop it! Stop hurting my brother!
Shut up, you little liar! This is my house! You hear? My house! I'll teach you to be disrespectful of my wife! I'm gonna get rid of you somehow, some way!
Please, let's go. It's enough. Please, let's go. Come on.
You're a disgusting piece of dirt you turned out to be!
It's all right. Not tonight.
Now I want you to clean up the mess and then take out the garbage!
No, no.
And I don't want to see you here when I get back.
Please.
Andrushka. Kitty? Kitty? Oh, Richard, I lost my kitty. Andrushka, come here. Kitty? Kitty's okay now. Come here. Kitty? Kitty, I got some milk for you, Kitty. You know, Reggie someday is gonna kill us. I mean, I don't know you or me or Mom, but he's just gonna get so mad, you know, that he's just gonna kill us. He's gonna... Oh, Richard! Oh, no! Look what I did! Oh, God! I've got to dirt his whole driveway dirty. Oh, Richard, he's gonna kill me. Oh, no! I gotta clean up the piece. Oh, no! Oh, he's gonna kill me. Richard! Richard! Richard, where are you going? Richard, don't leave me! Richard, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna protect you. I'm gonna free us. All of us.
Richard?
What is that?
Not much.
What is that? Really nice. What is it? Looks like a palm tree.
Our palm tree, like the one back home in Puerto Rico? Yeah. Oh, I can see you standing there, waiting for me to get off work at the phone company.
Yeah.
I thought you were the most handsome man I had ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah. In your white pants and that black shirt.
That's right. Huh. I didn't have many clothes in those days. Remember I used to have to wash those pants every night?
We're so happy then.
Yeah. Yes, we were.
Richard, wait a minute, please. Listen, he'll kill you. Richard, you're gonna hurt.
I'm gonna drop you off at the park.
No, he wins. He always wins. Richard, please stop.
He took them. He took the keys to the car. You're gonna have to walk.
No, listen. Oh, don't, Richard, please. If he sees you finish his gun, he'll go nuts. Oh, what are you doing?
Dad taught me if I'm gonna shoot at something, I want to hit it.
Richard, wait a minute.
You know what? Mrs. Schofield asked us to dinner next week. She's having a little party.
Oh, well, good. I hope I'm not too busy.
Well, you know, the Andersons down the road, the ones with the horses, they're coming, and they're such nice people.
Yeah, you're nice people. I'm gonna bust this town wide open, all the evidence I got on these nice people. You'll see.
I know. You're so good with your job, so smart.
Yeah.
You see through people.
Yeah, I sure do.
I always knew you were smart. That's what first attracted me to you.
Deborah. You hold it like this, okay?
Richard, I'm scared.
It's just to protect yourself.
No, here. Listen, let's put all this stuff away.
No, I've got to go through with this. Nothing's ever going to change by itself, ever. I'm going to turn on all the lights. If he gets past me, he'll have night blindness.
Richard, Dad has his gun. You know, his empty holster's on Mom's bed. You don't have a chance. Okay, Richard, please stop.
Just stay away from the garage.
Well, what about the animals? You know, they're helpless.
We'll put them all in the basement.
Showed him the search warrant, see. Then I discovered he's got 2 sets of books of bank records, which proved he's running an offshore banking operation in the Cayman Islands, constituting badges of fraud. But still, he's got to make his place, see. And he's a big guy, well over 200 pounds. I grabbed him right here, just above the collarbone. He couldn't even move his little finger, the tongue jerk.
That's fascinating.
Wait, Richard, we can run away.
There's no place to run.
Richard, you're an incredible person. You know, you really are. You can do anything with your life. You're magical. Remember my last birthday? You got down on your knees and you sang happy birthday to me and friends. Please, Richard, no one will ever sing happy birthday to me and friends.
Deborah, go back in there.
Things aren't squared away when you get home. Some heads are gonna roll. I'll tell you that.
Honey, please, don't start on that. We've had such a nice evening. It's our anniversary. We can do things upright and go to a movie.
I'll make a man out of him yet. We're going home, Maria.
You know what I'd like?
Okay.
A walk. That'd be nice. We can walk off the food.
Okay.
Look, every light in the house is on.
It's just Deborah. She forgets to turn it on.
What's that garbage can doing there? Why is the garage door closed?
Oh, Richie must have closed it.
Why can't he just leave things alone?
Oh, my God!
Come on. We gotta get out of here.
Wait, what about Mom?
She's okay. Come on, come on.
My husband's been shot. Please send an ambulance.
Go back, Deborah. If they catch you with me, they'll think you were in on it.
No, I'm scared.
Look, you can't stay out here. Just go back and you try and make them understand why I had to do it. Go on. Go back!
Okay. Bring it up.
I have to ride with you.
No, Mrs. Jenkins, you'll ride with me. We'll be there just as fast as the ambulance.
You don't understand. He'll wake up and he'll think I've left him.
Please, Mrs. Jenkins, do you have any idea where your son or your daughter might be?
No, but please hurry. I have to be there when he wakes up.
$15 seconds to give us the definition of a fish. A type of fish.
Richard, what's the matter? What happened? Stay there. I'll be right back.
Murder tonight in North Cheyenne. Police
You hear that?
for the two suspects, the children
He's
of the
here.
victim, Richard
He's in the bedroom.
Jenkins Sr. At this time, no further...
Richie, you don't have a gun, do you?
No. I don't need to kill anybody else.
Why'd you do it?
Richard, police officers, we're coming in. Don't move, son.
Take it easy, I'm unarmed.
Stay calm, we're gonna have to put some handcuffs on.
Let's go, son.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to the lawyer.
Hey! Are you Debbie Janke?
Deborah. Not Debbie, my name is Deborah.
Roger, we're up the house now.
They're taking everything.
They have to for the investigation.
No, those are his things. They can't take them. No, no, no. Not my flowers, please. My husband gave me these flowers.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Janke. We're gathering evidence of what happened here last night. I'm a father myself. Can't imagine what this must be like.
I want to go in my house.
Janke,
I've got to change my dress. I can't stand the smell of blood.
just bear with us. We have to take you back down to the station.
Oh, no. You see, I have to go to the grocery store. We eat always at 5 o'clock.
You don't have to cook tonight.
My children.
They're all right, Miss Janke. They're at police headquarters. And I'm sure you'll be able to see them soon.
No, no. I just wanted to know if they were all right.
And there were guns set up all over the house.
Well, that's because of Murphy's Law. A backup in case something went wrong. he okay?
How many guns did your brother take from the cabin?
He put 2 in the dining room and 1 by the light. I didn't think he was actually going to blow my father away. I thought he would chicken out.
You knew what your brother was going to do. You stayed with him and you were holding a weapon. Is that right?
Where's my brother? I have to see my brother.
Deborah Janke, we're going to book you on first-degree murder. Aiding and abetting first-degree murder and conspiracy to commit first-degree murder.
Is there somebody you want to call?
Well, I don't know anybody. I guess my teacher, Eve Whitcomb. I didn't do anything.
Richard! Let me talk with my brother, please. Richard! Please! Richard!
Deborah? I got here as soon as I could. I'm here for you. No matter what happened, I know that you and Richard are not murderers.
It's already in the papers. Everyone knows.
Try to be calm.
They think I'm a criminal. They keep asking me questions.
Just hold on, Deborah. Hold on tight. And don't tell them anything until we get you a lawyer.
It's too late. I already told them everything.
Where are you taking me?
Just over to the hospital for some tests. Is that your mother?
Mom.
Present. Arm. Right shoulder, arm. Right, face. Forward, march.
Mr. Barrett has arranged for you to see the kids.
It was a nice funeral. Thank you for coming.
I told Richard I was taking the case. I'm going to go ahead and arrange bail.
I tried to be a good wife and a good mother. I did my duty. The best I could with what I had.
The kids really need you right now, Maria.
They shouldn't have done it.
Look, I'm not going to hide anything from you. The community is in pretty much of a rage. I've tried to get the case transferred to the juvenile courts, but the judge feels that it's a matter for the adult judicial system. The district attorney argued that children don't carefully plan homicides. That Richard's act was an ambush, a premeditated execution, a killing, nothing else.
Are we going to go to prison?
That's a possibility. you could be convicted as adults of first-degree murder. I asked the DA if we pleaded guilty to manslaughter, if he would take your ages into consideration and ask the judge for probation. He said no. He felt he had a duty to the state.
Didn't you tell him? I mean, didn't you tell the judge how our dad beat us all our lives? Doesn't he know?
Yeah, I told him. The DA said that Richard's case has nothing to do with self-defense. The state of Wyoming recognizes the battered wife syndrome as a defense, but not the battered child.
I want to go home.
Well, you're out of jail until the trial. Mrs. Whitcomb said you could stay with her, and Richard, you'll stay with me and my family for the time being. You'll be able to see each other.
Mom doesn't want to see us, does she?
She's having a hard time.
Well, you know, she never stood up for us. I mean, not really. She always took Dad's side.
I want to see my mother.
When I stopped at the market, Lydia Bailey was really spouting off. She says if Richard doesn't go to jail, it'll be a license for every teenager in America to commit murder.
You can tell Lydia Bailey that Richard ought to sue the state of Wyoming. He asked for help. Never got it.
I did. But it's a losing battle. All those articles in the paper about how the abuse stuff is exaggerated and how Richard ambushed his dad and killed him in cold blood.
His dad had been killing him all his life.
Mom, we're gonna eat.
Right now. Get the biscuits.
Hey,
Develop a taste for him, honey boy. You're not just going to have a ride chicken ice cream tonight.
That's Sean now. Come on.
Make sure
Yeah, okay.
I'm just...
You want some too, don't you? I know you do.
Richard?
Come on, sit down.
Shut up. Oh, no.
That's enough now. Come on, one time.
Hey, pass your glass here so people don't
Take time. Richard, you got to help yourself around here. You'll just fade away enough.
Here you go.
Fine.
You'll be comfortable here. No great shakes. I use it as a kind of an office. But my mom says this is a good bed. She slept on it last summer. Oh, you can just put your stuff down over there. I'll clean some drawers out for you. Okay, let's see. Hey, Deborah. Want to get that corner for me? These sheets are clean. They're just wrinkled. I've forgotten left them in the dryer for a couple of days. You want some spaghetti for supper?
I guess everyone's going to be kind of mad at you for letting me stay here. I mean, they probably think you're going to keep a hammer under your pillow or something.
Does Eve Whitcomb care what people think?
How come? I mean, how come you don't care?
Because I guess I'm just a mother duck.
Richard. It's all right. Everybody raids the refrigerator. You want some cold chicken?
No, thanks.
Well, then let's talk for a minute. You know, when we go to trial, under Wyoming law, we can't plead diminished capacity as a defense, but we could plead temporary insanity.
I wasn't insane. I don't want people to think that I was a mental case.
Well, then we have to get your mother to testify that you were abused.
She'll never admit it. She could never face what was going on. I didn't know. I didn't know that there were people like you, your family, people that I could trust.
Well, we're not perfect, you know, Richard. We have our fights. We have our troubles, too.
Yeah. But you don't beat each other or kill each other.
No, Richard. We don't do that.
First thing I can even remember. I was hiding in the closet. My mother had hidden me in the closet because somebody broken one of my toys. And she knew that Dad was going to beat me. I could hear him coming. I could hear him coming down the hallway. I could hear his footsteps, and I could hear him beating her and yelling at her and screaming at her. And I just stayed in that dark closet. I just stayed in that closet, and I felt so ashamed. Because I was hiding. I was not helping her. I wanted to kill her. I wanted it to be over.
Did you think about the consequences? Of what would happen after?
I just wanted it to stop. I had to make it stop.
Richard, killing isn't the answer. Taking justice into your own hands isn't the answer. There are other solutions, you know? I mean, there have to be. There have to be other solutions.
I know that now. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done it.
Men can cry. It's okay.
Eve, I had this dream. Okay, I was sitting in a room, and it was a really pretty white room, and I was writing, you know, and I've been there for a really long time, and then I smelled something. I smelled something really bad, and I went over to the corner, and there was a trunk there, and I opened it up, and Richard was inside, and he was dead. He was rotting.
Oh.
I know he's gonna be convicted. I know it.
No. Now, the truth is going to come out. We have to believe in that. In justice. In the system. Okay?
Eve. I miss my mom.
Yeah, baby, I know. I know you do. Be okay.
Trying to get the stains off. I've tried everything. Every day I try.
Mom.
You shouldn't have done it. No matter what he did, he was my husband, and he was your father.
Maria, we all agree that it's not right to kill. But what Richard and Deborah know of the world they learned from you and your husband, they hadn't any idea about choices. Without your testimony, they won't be able to get through this trial.
They'll get a trial. That's more than their father got.
Do you want them in prison, Maria? Is that where you think they belong? Because that's where they'll end up unless you tell what went on in this house.
Mom, stop. You have to tell the truth. See, you got to get up on the stand and tell the truth.
I can't. It was private. Now it's in all the papers and on television. We were a respectable family.
Mom, it wasn't a family. We were never a family.
Honor thy father. That's what the Bible says. Your father is dead forever, and you're both alive, healthy and strong. Where are your scars?
I wanted to set you free.
Say it over and over. You don't kill your father.
I had to. Don't you understand? I was standing in that garage holding that shotgun. All I wanted was to put all the guns away. But it was too late. I had to stop him. So I pulled the trigger. I felt like the shots were hitting me. All I wanted was to drop the gun, open the garage door, and just hug him. Mom, forgive me.